Hello and welcome to Movies with My Dad, the podcast where I, film critic Tina Kakadelis, take my dad Stratis to the movies. This week we saw Mortal Kombat II, directed by Simon McQuoid, starring Carl Urban, Adeline Rudolph, and Ludi Lin. Join us on the spoiler-filled car ride home. It's recording. You can get us out of here.
Tina? Are you ready for Mortal Kombat?
No.
Insert quarter. Let's begin.
Have you played Mortal Kombat?
Sure.
Like
in the 90s? On an arcade game?
Okay, I don't think you were hitting the arcade in the 90s. You had two babies.
I still hit arcades.
When?
Huh?
When?
I'd sneak out.
For sure. When we were watching the trailers, was forced to realize that Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter are two different games. Are they the same thing, though?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
There's
that
no
makes
difference.
me feel better.
Why didn't you play any of these? Because they suck.
Oh my god. Remember how you were... Okay, well, what did we see?
I said it. Mortal Kombat 2.
Okay. You were, falling asleep.
Oh my gosh, yes.
So, unfortunately, I think it sounds like you like this movie.
No.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. You have so much pep in your step.
I'm trying to bring something to this podcast, because that movie brought nothing.
Let me tell you, it is so much better than the first one.
Oh my god. I guess there is a first one. What is...
I watched the first one mere 3 hours ago.
You prepped for this?
I watched the first one literally, it ended at 5, an hour before we left to come see this one. So I have spent 4 hours of my day watching Mortal Kombat movies.
All right, I did some prep work. I looked up the Wikipedia article. I wouldn't watch the thing.
I endured part 1. Mortal Kombat 1. Sucked.
How long ago was that filmed?
I think it's 2021 or something. I don't know.
Is that even less of a movie than this was?
Dude, that first one, they were all talking about how they're...
Same people?
Some of the same. Katana was new. She was cool. I liked her.
Sure.
The one with the little fans. Oh my gosh. People were just fighting. Why are you mad about that? You like that sort of thing.
Okay, you gotta have something resembling a movie. This was not a movie.
Okay, so in the first one, they're all talking about Mortal Kombat is coming. You know? That's what they just keep talking about.
Oh, the first one, they didn't have any combat?
No, they did, but Mortal Kombat for the fate of the Earth, which is what this one was about.
Why was the Earth's fate, up for ending?
So that is really unclear. It is really unclear in the first one as well. If you win,
what does Earth have to do with any of these other realms?
Because if you challenge the best fighters from that world, and you win 10 times in a row, which also very unclear.
What world? Earth?
Any of them.
Okay.
Then if you win 10 times in a row, then you get to control it. So Earth, they had Outworld or whatever, had beat Earth 9 times. But then in the first one, there's some sort of prophecy about how somebody with the blood of the guy...
Johnny Cage?
No, absolutely not Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage is only alluded to at the very end of the film because they're now we got to go to Hollywood. And then it zooms in on the bottom of a movie poster that says Johnny Cage because clearly they had not cast it yet. But there's some sort of prophecy about somebody with the blood of this guy is going to be it could stop the
okay,
Outworld from winning or whatever.
So you're saying that they actually put some...
No, I'm saying that the first one was worse.
But you just described actual plot points.
No, but it doesn't make any sense.
Yes, but that's
no, because then they all keep talking about Mortal Kombat happening, but then the evil guys are just well, what if we killed them before we do Mortal Kombat? So then you're well, what are we doing here? Why isn't everybody just doing that all the time? So it's made no sense. The fighting in this one was way better, much more fun. I mean, this one was just a series of fight sequences.
15 minutes worth of fighting, and then that's it for the movie.
Sure, but it was much more...
So why does this movie exist? I can't even call it a movie.
Oh.
It's a bunch of cut sequences from a video game, at best.
I don't...
Do Can you put this in the pantheons of movies?
Well, I'm not saying.
Does it deserve even to be called a movie?
Yeah, just call it a movie. It's fine. Whatever. I think my judgment is very clouded having watched the two back to back, because I'm like, this was at least entertaining to a certain extent. Did I want to be there? No. Could I have gone home at any point? Yeah. Better than the first one, though? Hands down, 100% better than the first one.
Goodness.
That's, yeah. And, like, I imagine it's kind of cool if you play the video game.
I don't even know if it'd be kind of cool playing the video game. I think I'd rather watch somebody...
There's no plot in the video game, right? It's just, like, them punching.
I don't know.
You just said you used to sneak out and play the video games.
You know, I put a quarter in it once or twice and tried to fight the other person.
Right, so there's no plot if this is an arcade game.
Right, so you got to think about the guys somewhere in the 90s or late 80s, early 90s that created this game. They didn't put any plot on it. They just had these named a couple characters. They're not even...
They're so crazy named.
And it's not even like an Asian...
Who's the...
I think the production company was made in America. So they just made up these ninja-like fighters.
What was the snow guy's name? Oh, it's going to irritate me.
Freeze?
No, because the crazy thing is that, like, in the first one, he just, like, decimates that guy. The guy that, like, they find in the netherworld who had the peaches. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Scorpion. I remember his name.
He's an interesting actor, too, that guy.
For sure.
In the Netherlands? No, you never... Whatever it's called. You've never seen him before? I think he's done some really important Japanese movies with that famous director. No?
I don't know. I don't know who it is.
You're supposed to know this kind of stuff.
I didn't look at the cast list.
But you could just look at him and know.
No, I'm not good with faces like that, especially if it's like a 30-year age difference of like when he probably did these so-called important Japanese films. You know, it's probably like in the 80s or 90s.
I don't think so. I think it's recent. But anyways.
Crazy. He had a crazy name. And it's really going to irritate me that I don't know it. I also have some issues with their superpowers.
They don't have superpowers.
They do have superpowers. That's the whole plot of the first one, is the guy finding out what his superpower is.
They just have left button power, right button power.
Okay, but I'm telling you,
Punch,
in the
kick,
unfortunate reality is that I do know the lore now, because I have spent 4 hours of my day in this.
You really need to reevaluate your life, Tina.
Well, I just threw it on in the background. It's not like I was paying rapt solo attention to it. So, but like the guy with the metal arms, that's his power. His power is genuinely metal arms.
Robot. He had robot arms.
No, so it's crazy. In the first one, his arms get frozen off by that guy, and then they just explode, and then they put like teeny tiny little metal robot arms on him, and then like when the blonde girl's in trouble, he like just suddenly bulks up in the metal. And that's his superpower. Whereas my sweet little guy who can do fire and like make dragons.
Oh, that guy.
The guy with the long swishy hair.
Yeah, with the white robes.
Yeah.
A lot of them had sort of fire-like looking things.
I think there's only so much you can do if we're thinking metal arms at one point.
And what's with the Australian guy?
Oh, he's so annoying. I was so glad when he died in the first one.
Oh, he's from there too?
Yeah, he was in the first one as well.
Did he have an eyeball then?
No, the flashback when she stabs him. They showed you that.
That was from the first one?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, so that us real Mortal Kombat.
Did she hate somebody?
I don't know.
Did they pay anyone other than Carl Urban? Is that his name? And is he that desperate for work?
Oh, people love this movie. I imagine the budget was quite.
Love this movie.
They
might like the
you're
video
right.
game.
You're right. I did mean to say the video game, not the movie.
And I'm sure the video game is at least entertaining, and you're involved.
I think that
There's nothing to be
I think you should watch the first one, and you should really appreciate what we just watched. Because this one at least was like, the fight scenes were very cool. Some of them.
Okay.
Comparatively. Again, this is all comparative.
I'd rather watch somebody play this video game.
I really don't think that that's accurate, because they're just punching each other. There's
that's
no
all
plot.
This was.
There's no plot.
There was no plot.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I don't know what to say. It's not a good movie, but again, it's better than the first one.
It's like all Disney movies. It starts off with the murder of a parent.
You're just mad because it was a dad this time. I mean, Mom kind of got too.
She did, but she also turned evil.
She
didn't stay strong.
She got killed and then, like, became a revenant.
Yes, but she wasn't a good one.
I don't think you are in control of yourself as a revenant.
As a what?
A revenant?
A revenant. You think
that's what they said? No, that's what they said in the movie.
I know. Is it a real word?
Yeah, Dad.
I don't know. I don't live in the world of revenants.
Well, it's basically like a zombie, but like a little different, I guess. I'm not that in the weeds with it.
Come on, give me a reason why this.
It's summer. People want to turn their brain off and drink a Diet Coke.
You just described that preview they show before all these movies.
Oh, they're drinking a regular Coke in that one, Dad.
Sorry.
And boy, do I wish they would get rid of that one.
But I still don't. All right, let's see if I should have. Maybe you did some research.
No.
There are other video games that were turned into actual movies.
That are good?
That were at least a movie.
What?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
I don't play video games. I didn't like Exit 8.
I don't even know what that is.
That was another video game adaptation that came out earlier this year. I liked the first season of Fallout.
What about that Halo thing?
The Halo series?
Okay, that's a movie series, basically?
Oh, no, it's
it's at that quality
series. I mean, yeah, it's cinematic.
Right, so it's...
But people did not like it.
Oh, what about that other one?
We all know it.
Yeah, with Pascal.
Pedro Pascal? Or something. Oh, The Last of Us?
The Last of Us.
People liked it.
Right,
I didn't.
Those at least... But granted, those games did have a little more.
Well, they're adapting games with plot.
True.
This one they're adapting, and it's like, okay,
but why not make this into something else?
What do you mean?
Introduce an entire plot.
They did.
No, they didn't.
You didn't watch the first one. I'm not saying the plot they introduced was particularly groundbreaking or great, but there is a plot. I can't believe I'm kind of defending Mortal Kombat. I don't like this. I don't know. I did like when the guy got his head smashed by the hammer because he was annoying in the first movie as well.
How'd they kill the guy finally? The guy with the big hammer?
I
mean, he was not.
He should have been bleeding out.
Right.
Yeah, but they had to get the amulet.
Reanimated himself.
No, he just was invincible because of the amulet.
And what's
Did you watch the movie?
What's the amulet?
It doesn't matter. All these movies have an amulet. Oh my god!
It's just an amulet that does what? I don't know. It's
makes
a
him
rock.
Invincible.
Why would an amulet do that?
And turn him in the power of a god. That's Greek mythology. You can't be hating on that.
At least Thanos got 5 of them together and, had a glove. Well,
I don't know what to tell you. They had an amulet that they locked in a little box that only metal arms could get out.
I thought there might have even been more amulets. They just had this one little green amulet.
Yeah, but they needed the power of a god to fuel it.
But couldn't they go find another god? Where is the god?
The guy with the glowing eyes. That was laying there up in the air for half the...
With the hat?
You can't say that there's no plot, and you can't even answer basic plot points of the movie. Like, look, I don't think that there's a lot of plot, but you don't even have the grounding of it.
I thought there was like the gods that start this Mortal Kombat.
This guy.
Why does he want? He seems to be on the side of good.
He is.
So why would he do this? Why didn't he didn't.
Everyone? They slashed his neck and used his little lightning power.
What kind of god is he that he can't?
Did you nap?
Well, yes. But what kind of god is he that he can't, he
didn't know it was coming.
Anyone?
I can't do this. He didn't know it was coming. They appeared out of thin air, sliced his neck at the same moment that the kids were getting selected to go fight in their little fights. So there's nobody to support him.
The way Zeus would have run the show.
Oh my gosh, you like the Odyssey trailer?
I wouldn't mind seeing it, but
we are seeing it.
We are seeing it. I don't know about Matt Damon. That's a real problem. Didn't he do another one?
Yeah, he did that crazy Great Wall of China movie.
No. Another Greek one. Didn't he do another Greek one?
Did he do Troy? Is he in Troy? That's Brad Pitt.
No, Brad Pitt's in Troy. You're right.
Yeah, Brad Pitt's in Troy.
Who could tell the difference?
One of them.
Anyways, back to the movie we did not see.
What?
It's not a movie.
Oh my God.
I stand by that.
Okay. Well, anything you liked about it?
Oh. Well, all right. No. I'm saddened by Carl Urban. I mean, the man's Bones from Star Trek. It has a connection to Star Trek.
Oh my God. I was wondering why you cared so deeply about him. I was like, isn't he just on The Boys? Like, I don't really know what his business is.
He is on The Boys. I can tolerate that. But he was phenomenal in Star Trek.
Was there a performance in Star Trek you didn't like?
No.
Okay.
It's excellent. Let's go see that.
We can't. They're not. They are making more, but that's off the topic.
But okay. I like him as an actor.
You're hitting that curve hard. Okay.
That was fine.
All right, for sure. So you like nothing about it. You were singing the song when we were leaving.
I was just trying to wake back up.
Okay, well then, so nothing.
Yeah, that's a good question. Is there a single thing that it's very video gamey.
Okay.
Even the fight sequences, there was that one that I think was probably harkening back to the original video game where they were on call it a stage, but a pagoda? Is that what those?
You're talking about the one with the two brothers fighting.
Sure. And in the background, it's like cloudy, stellar mist kind of things.
Yeah, I'm sure that
looked like it was just, left, right, left, right.
I think the acid one was more left, right, left, right.
The acid one.
Oh my God.
Oh no, because that was like 3D. They turned a lot.
No, they didn't. They turned a lot in yours. They turned not at all in the other one. I hate it here. Okay, we're almost home. What do you want to rate it out of?
Crappy amulets.
Oh my God. It was a solid amulet. It made the man immortal. I don't know what more you want out of an amulet.
Well, fine, but I'm still giving it 0 amulets. I can't recommend it for anybody at all.
If you have just watched the first one...
You should have known better and not gone for a second one.
Listen, this one's better. This one's so much better.
I feel sorry.
It's still
what
only
did you rate that other one then?
I know. I think I left it unrated on Letterboxd. I think I was just mad that there was no Mortal Kombat by the end of it, because that is crazy.
So the implication, though, is there's going to be a Mortal Kombat 3?
Yeah, and also I think it's crazy that they just, when they were, killing these guys left and right, I was like, okay, good. They recognized that maybe they shouldn't make a third one. And then at the end, they were like, well, let's go necromancer our friends back. And I was like, I don't think that's
where are they going to go and do that? How are they going to get all those people back?
They have a necromancer.
That was that guy?
Yeah.
And his job is to bring people back?
That's what a necromancer is.
Yeah, okay, but everyone else that they brought back, like her mom and everybody
right,
else...
It didn't seem like a good plan.
It doesn't turn like a good plan, right. They just turn into these zombies.
A revenant.
A revenant.
Okay, that's it.
You didn't rate it.
Oh. A 1.5.
Yikes, Tina.
The other one's a 1.
Wow. You need to reevaluate your entire...
You gotta watch the first one. I don't know what to tell you.
Good night, Tina.
Good night. That's it for this week's episode of Movies with My Dad. You can find all of our episodes on movieswithmydad.com or the streaming platform of your choosing. You can also send us an email at movieswithmydadpod@gmail.com. My dad is desperate to hear from you. You can find me, Tina, on Blue Sky at Tina Kakadelis or on Letterboxd at Tina_DOCX. You can find my dad at the local Lowe's. Tune in next week when we head back to the movies.